In today's video, we will be talking about the difference between the Incoterms FOB and EXW, the importance of these, and how it affects your business. Hi, my name is Nick and I'm part of the Sourcing Monster team. Please do show your love and support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, commenting down below, and sharing. And all links will be listed down below. Let's start. It's no secret that logistics can be confusing for new e-commerce sellers. There are many different terms and acronyms to know, and it may seem like a lot of information to keep up with. For Amazon sellers that import goods from China to the US, understanding the difference between the FOB and EXW Incoterms is key in order to ensure they're meeting their obligations. So what is Incoterms? Incoterms is a set of trading terms that define the relationship and responsibilities between buyers and sellers in commercial transactions. There are currently 11 Incoterms accepted and standardly used worldwide, but we will be focusing on FOB and EXW. By the way, if you haven't joined our Facebook group, simply search Sourcing Monster on Facebook or click the link down below. Feel free to join and share the group with others so you can engage with us. We post exclusive information, lives, and many more. Another thing, if you need to ship goods from China to Amazon FBA or Amazon warehouses and import them, click the link down below and get $100 off for new customers. What is FOB? The term FOB stands for free on board. This means that the seller is responsible for packing and loading the goods to the buyer's preferred method of transport. Then the buyer assumes all responsibility once the shipment is on board. What is EXW? On the other hand, in EXW or X Works, the seller is not responsible of loading the goods at the buyer's preferred method of transport. Rather, the seller and buyer make arrangements for the goods to be accessible for transportation that the buyer will arrange and pay for. In other words, in FOB, when your ordered goods are packed and ready, your supplier will arrange for them to be transported to the port. Normally, this will cost more than an EXW arrangement because your supplier will save some of your time and effort. While in EXW, you as a buyer are responsible for arranging pickup of your ordered goods from the factory of your supplier. It would make the most sense for you to work with a freight forwarder when dealing with sourced products from other countries because they take care of so many of the difficult negotiations and paperwork that would take up your valuable time as a business owner. Why choosing the right one matters. To save yourself from headaches, you have to be responsible and clear communication with both your buyers and also the suppliers you source products from over the terms of shipment. Arranging the right Incoterm for these transactions is crucial. Without knowledge of what they mean and when to use them, you could risk committing an error in your shipping processes that will definitely lead to delays and customer dissatisfaction, which can affect your business. For example, if you are sourcing products from overseas and they list it as EXW, but you expected FOB because it's more convenient for you, there could be a serious issue. You would assume that the supplier would take care of the customs, yet that would be your responsibility and you may be unprepared to deal with it. How do these arrangements affect your business? Not only does the Incoterm seriously affect the actual transport of shipments, but it also affects how you would be pricing your items because of the shipment expenses that you would have to take into consideration. For example, if you are using FOB pricing and your supplier is located in the US, so it means that all prices will be listed as USD, it's important to factor in that number into what you want to sell it for so you can guarantee yourself a profit margin. However, if the goods come from overseas, they will have their value in their currency first, and then you would have to take the USD price into consideration. Best practices for dealing with Incoterms. Always start with thorough research of all 11 Incoterms. Remember that you cannot just choose any Incoterm by yourself. You have to arrange and negotiate it with who you are transacting with. Last but not least, Analyze each transaction and pay close attention to which Incoterm makes sense for the given situation, because they won't always be the same. If you're a new e-commerce seller, it can be hard to know which logistics setup will work best for you. The key takeaway is this: before finalizing any deals with suppliers or buyers, make sure all parties are on the same page about what terms should be applied to each shipment in order to avoid confusion and conflict later down the line. Please do share this video with other people that might benefit from this video. It will help us grow the channel and we will really appreciate it. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.